In this module, we are going to talk about free reports. Now, free reports can generate a lot of traffic, and the major thing about doing a free report is this can last for years. I actually still receive traffic and sales from a report I wrote in 2004. Okay, so one thing I want you to take away from this is it can last for a long, long time if you do it right. Everyone, I believe, should write at least one free report. The reason being, it helps establish credibility and expert status. Now, the traffic comes from the links inside your report. Obviously, your report will link back to your products and services. But you can also make money from affiliate links. Now, the best tips I can give you are make your report 100% awesome. Again, just because it's free doesn't mean you shouldn't put much effort into this. You want to make it the best content you possibly can. The reason being, as I've been saying lots of times, if you give value, people want to get to know you, they want to know more about you, they are more inclined to look for your products, services, and opt into your mailing lists. So try to avoid using PLR. You can use PLR for research, or as long as you significantly change the content. But what you don't want to be doing is just taking some PLR and giving that away. That won't work, okay? Now, the good thing about this is 7 to 10 pages of solid content is enough, okay? Just pure, solid content is enough. So you could write a report, in a few hours. You could probably write a report in an hour if you knew the topic enough and you had some ideas in your head. And that it can be enough. What you want to also be doing is linking to additional training. A good report will offer tons and tons and tons of really valuable content, but will be slightly incomplete. And what you want to be doing is asking the reader to take action at the end. In other words, would you like to find out more, or would you like to learn more? A little bit like a bio in an article. Get people to ask people to do some sort of action. Click this link and opt in, and I'll give you even more training. Or if it's a report, click the link and I'll give you some video training. Something where they can get even more from you. And that's the best way to do this. Obviously, when you create a free report, you want to distribute it. Now, the best way is obviously create a squeeze page. This way, people will opt in for your free report. You're collecting an email address, okay? A bit like what I've been saying earlier about from your blog, offer the report from your blog. That's the best way to start, giving away a free report. You can create a squeeze page, you can start doing ad swaps. It's another way, okay? So those ways alone are going to start getting your free report in front of people. Your blog, obviously, as I just said, give it away from your blog. Have the opt-in form. Pop-up form is usually the best way to do this. Just a big, nice pop-up form, free report. Obviously, explain the benefits. For example, let's say I wrote a quick report, 5 top traffic tips, so I could have a nice big pop-up appear on my blog. Free report, my best 5 traffic generation techniques. Opt in, and you receive the report instantly. Simple, it works. Giveaway events. I'm going to cover giveaway events in this program, but again, give away your report from giveaway events, and that will get it distributed. Obviously, social media, Facebook, and Twitter, use all of these methods to drive traffic to your squeeze page. And of course, don't forget forums. We've covered forum marketing. Again, you could have a signature in the forum, linking back to your squeeze page, offering your free report. Now, what you want to happen when someone reads your report, you want to try and get them to pass it on. Then it can go viral. Because what you would like to happen is, let's say, for example, 100 people download your report, and then you would maybe want half of those people to distribute it, and then it will be seen by 150 people, and then half again, it will be 175 people. So then you can usually double the traffic just by using some simple viral techniques. But sometimes it could go the other way. You could give it to 100 people, and 110 could distribute it, and then 120, then it could go on and on. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm still making money, 8 years after writing a free report, because it's still getting passed from person to person via links in websites or whatever. It still gets passed around. To help have this happen, offer unrestricted distribution rights. That means you say in your report, feel free to give this to your friends if you think it will help them. But make sure if you do say things like that, you say, all I ask is the content isn't edited. You don't want people going in and changing links and things like that. So always say that though. If you want it to go viral, say it to people, feel free to distribute this report. You may also want to consider including graphics in a squeeze page. So you could give away the report, and then you could say to people, would you like to build a list from this report? Here's everything you need. You could even include training. You could even show people how to set up the squeeze page. Then it will go viral. Remember, it's going viral with your links, or it's promoting your products and services. If it's a report you've wrote and other people are distributing it, it's all recognition for you. You can even take that a step further and allow links inside to be branded. Most of my reports link back to my products and services. So again, let's use the 5 traffic techniques as an example. If I wrote a report giving away my 5 best traffic methods, I could include a squeeze page, include graphics, and I could also allow people to brand the link that's within the report so that they get paid if people click the link and then buy my product, Simple Traffic Solutions. Does that make sense? So then you're giving people an incentive to actually take your material and distribute it. And that's when this can just go viral on its own. You could even offer PLR rights. Now, this is not really a method I would use if I wanted something to go viral with my links. But what you might offer some rights where you can say you can put your name in it as long as you leave links back to my site, things like that. That's one way you could do it. What you want to be doing is adding distribution instructions. You want to be telling people, what they need to do to distribute it. Don't just say, if you want, you can give this away. Show them how to do it. Tell them what to do. Tell them maybe to put a pop-up on their blog. Tell them to use Facebook. Tell them to use groups. Show them how to do the squeeze page. Tell them to get involved in giveaways, that sort of thing. And if you do that, then they can just look at your instructions and it goes viral. And believe me, it works. I know this because I've been doing this for years. Like I say, I'm still getting traffic from reports I wrote years and years ago, and I'm still getting sales from a report I wrote in 2004. So it does work. Now, my traffic rating for free reports to implement isn't hard. Believe me, it's not. A simple squeeze page, an afternoon writing a report, and you are done. Speed of results. Now, I'm only giving this 2 stars. You'll find out why at the end. But the reason it's got 2 stars is it's not going to happen quickly. Usually it won't happen quickly. Especially if you haven't got a big mailing list and things like that. It may take a while to get going, but once it gets going, believe me, it can be fantastic. The work involved is 5 stars. You could spend an afternoon creating a simple squeeze page, writing a report. Your work is done. Then you just start distributing. So my overall traffic rating for free reports is 3 stars. The reason being, it's not something that you will focus on entirely, okay? But the beauty about writing a free report is it's something you can set and forget. Write the report, start the distribution off, and then forget about it, and it will just take care of itself, okay? So my traffic rating for free reports is 3 stars.